Christian gospel. Because you say bless one time. And dude, just think about that's a whole audience that we would not have any shot of getting in their fucking things, but this song might get that direction.
If we could do even just like
alternative,
if we could do like old school, dude, like I don't even know.
Nah, like retro. They got alternative, big band, blues, Christian, children's, comedy, country, dance, electronic, fitness and workout, folk, French. We could do children's. You're cool with Christian gospel? Because I think there's some Christian people that love some music.
Like, does it really matter?
It is secondary, and I've never seen those things pop up anywhere. So,
my name is Ethan Sheehan. I play guitar and occasional keyboards and occasional vocals.
I'm Jeremy from Placeville. I play bass, and they let me sing sometimes.
So I'm Ryan, and I do vocals and drums.
I'm Connor, and I mostly just hang out, but I also play guitar.
Me and Ryan and Jeremy had tried jamming a few times. At one point we had Jeff, our good friend Jeff, was with us on keyboards. And eventually Jeff had to go away to school because he's mature, and we're not, so we stayed behind to be in a band. Connor, of course, is my cousin. And he played guitar, so I was like, come jam with us. And we were like, oh, he's way better than all of us. Join the band. And so he did.
I write by far the least lyrics. I just sing what people put in front of me. Nah, Ethan definitely writes the bulk of the lyrics, though. This dude got like scripts on hand.
Honestly, we all write a lot of lyrics. Ryan writes a lot of lyrics. Jeremy writes a lot of lyrics. And we all write probably like pretty equal amounts of the music, I would say.
We play, indie's probably the right word, but we like playing some heavier stuff, and we all have an appreciation for music theory. I think we try to push ourselves to write things that would be interesting.
Our music is totally moshable, it's just nobody's doing it. And again, that's your guys' fault.
Say like alternative blues, punk, folk, jazz, rock, pop.
It's really just a bunch of baloney. We get together and then we mostly like kind of improvise and then chisel away at certain things, and then it's a song, I guess. I started like really playing after high school. Probably like the summer after high school.
I've been playing drums since the 4th grade, basically.
I'm playing bass since 2 years before the band got together. So I was in a metal band with my friend Evan. That's where I really started picking it up. I never had any formal teaching though.
I don't know, I've been doing music like my whole life really, like since I was 6 or 7. Played piano and eventually guitar and like school orchestra and jazz band and all that. And I've just always liked playing instruments and coming up with new progressions and stuff and writing songs.
Hi, we're here with Placeville. Enjoying this fine imported McCormick's genuine Irish whiskey, which we just learned is really Fireball and rum chata.
We always say a good album cover starts with 3 parts love. We follow that up with scissors and hot glue, and occasionally we will use Photoshop.
So is this you?
Yep. Connor drew that.
Is that Connor?
And that's Connor, and Ryan drew that. The top left there, that's actually like the lyrics to a song. Ethan is not on there. But who's on there? Charles Mingus?
No, Howlin' Wolf.
Howlin' Wolf is on there.
Me and Connor, as I said, are cousins, so we've known each other forever. And as children, we would draw cartoons. And the name of the cartoon was Placeville. So when we needed to come up with a band name, we just kind of went with Placeville. We struggled very hard.
I think a lot of it is just a product of all of us just being in our early 20s. Like any early 20-year-old is like, what the hell is going on? Like, what is my life? Who am I? Like, even what is the next year gonna look like for me?
Sometimes I'm writing about what I'm thinking about, what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. Sometimes I'm thinking about or writing about how the music, if I already have the music written, then I'll like see what the music inspires me to think about.
What's your favorite Placeville moment?
getting high after band testing. That one's for the blooper reel.
I mean, I think it's unanimously the basement show.
The basement show was most people we played for up until that point. It was a much different environment from playing out at like a venue because we were surrounded by people who loved us, and it was a much more casual environment.
Like a decent amount of people there knew each other, but it was one of the biggest parties in our town that I've ever really been to, with the most like not exactly the closest knit type of people, but it brought people together, which was really cool. It was the most appreciation of like local music that I've been experiencing personally.
I was pretty much having a great time.
I'd say no matter what genre you want to get into, I'd say try to do it with a group of people. I think it really amplifies the experience.